take a gentle breath with me first. You do not need to be fully awake right now. You do not need to be perfect. You are here listening. And that is already good enough. Sometimes, when we feel a little tired, something soft happens inside us. The mind becomes quiet. The heart feels lighter. And learning feels easier. Welcome to Haseeb English Podcast. I am Haseeb. And I am really glad you are here with me today. This podcast is a calm space. A space to learn English slowly. And a space to understand yourself with kindness. Today, I want to talk about something simple, but surprising. Something many learners feel, but do not understand. Why English sometimes feels easier when you are a little sleepy. At first, this idea sounds strange. Most people think tiredness is bad. They think a tired mind cannot learn. But the truth is softer than that. When you listen till the end, you will understand what happens inside your brain when you feel a little tired. And how you can use this time gently. Not with pressure, but with calm confidence. So if you are holding tea, coffee, or just resting quietly, stay with me. Let us talk slowly. Have you noticed this before? Late at night. Your eyes feel heavy. Your body wants rest. But suddenly English feels smooth. Maybe you are watching a movie. Maybe you are chatting online. Words come out easily. Your voice feels relaxed. You do not stop after every word. If this happened to you, it is real. You are not imagining it. Researchers watched people speak English at different times. Morning, afternoon, late evening. They noticed something interesting. Many people spoke more naturally when they were slightly tired. Not exhausted. Just relaxed. When scientists looked at the brain, they saw a difference. The morning brain worked hard. It checked everything. The night brain worked softly. It flowed. This tells us something important. Language does not always need effort. Sometimes it needs ease. Let us understand why. When you feel tired, the mind stops pushing so hard. The voice in your head becomes quieter. The voice that says, "Is this correct? Is my grammar right? Will I sound stupid?" That voice rests. When you are fully awake, that voice is loud. It stops you. It slows you down. But when you are a little sleepy, that voice softens. You stop building sentences with rules. You start using what you already know. Your English comes from memory. From feeling. From sound. People who spoke English while tired made fewer corrections. But their English sounded more natural. More human. This is why late at night you may say sentences you never studied. Phrases from movies. Lines from songs. This is natural English waking up. Now let us go a little deeper. Your brain has a quiet system. It works in the background. You do not control it. It connects ideas. It links memories. This system becomes stronger when you are relaxed. That is why good ideas come before sleep. Or in the shower. For English learners, this is beautiful. When you hear English in a calm, tired state, your brain connects it better. Words join emotions. Sounds join meaning. You may not notice it now. But later, the sentence appears naturally. Even light tiredness helps this process begin. That is why song lyrics come to your mind at night. Your brain has been learning quietly. Now, let us talk about fear. Fear is a big problem for English learners. Not vocabulary. Not grammar. Fear. Fear of mistakes. Fear of judgment. Fear of sounding wrong. When fear is high, English stops. The mind goes empty. But when you feel tired, fear calms down. The body relaxes. The mind feels safe. Imagine a wall inside you. When stress is high, the wall goes up. English cannot pass. When stress is low, the wall comes down. English flows. Tiredness gently lowers that wall. This is why evening practice often feels easier. People speak faster. They try new words. They worry less. This does not mean you should be exhausted. No. That is not healthy. It means you can respect your natural energy and work with it. Now let us talk about memory. Your brain stores learning slowly, not all at once. Most people think memory works only during sleep. But memory begins before sleep. In that quiet, drowsy time. This time is very special. When you review English gently before sleep, your brain holds it deeper. Words stay longer. Sentences feel familiar. Children love bedtime stories for a reason. Their relaxed minds absorb language easily. Adults are the same. Instead of forcing study when you are tired, try listening. A soft podcast. A calm video. Simple sentences. Your brain is preparing quietly. Now let me share a small English phrase with you today. The phrase is, sleep on it. Sleep on it means you wait before deciding. You give yourself time. For example, I am not sure yet. Let me sleep on it. I will sleep on it and decide tomorrow. This phrase shows wisdom. It shows trust in the calm mind. Sometimes, the tired brain gives better answers than the busy one. Now take a soft breath again. What did we learn today? A relaxed mind speaks more freely. A tired mind overthinks less. Fear becomes smaller. Memory becomes stronger. This does not mean studying all night. It means choosing calm over pressure. In the evening, choose gentle English. Listening. Watching. Repeating one sentence. No stress. No pushing. Learning English is not a race. It is a relationship. With time. With patience. With yourself. Thank you for spending this quiet time with me. Thank you for learning English kindly. Thank you for trusting your own pace. This was Haseeb English Podcast. Rest well. Learn softly. And remember, even when you feel tired, your mind is still helping you grow.